Welcome to Happy Tales, Collier County Domestic Animal Services adoption show. Sit back and relax because over the next half hour, we're going to show you some adorable dogs, cats, and other cuddly creatures that would make a great addition to your family. And now, here's the host of Happy Tales, Troy Miller.
Hello, everybody, and welcome to Happy Tales. I'm Troy Miller, along with the beautiful Marjorie Bloom. The bloom never goes off this rose. That's all I got to say. It's 2019, and she's still beautiful. We're here we got the Yard Gang behind us. We got the Inside Edition joining us a little bit. Welcome to 2019, everybody. How was your Christmas? How was your holidays?
It was great. I'm glad it's over, and I'm glad to start the first show of the year.
Yes, and we always after the holidays, always after the holidays, it's an important time for your pets. And hey, sometimes
we had great adoptions also.
That's outstanding. But if you found out that you've got a little post-holiday blues, you need something to pep you up, boy, have we got the answer for you here today on Happy Tales. So without further ado, let's get to our first dog. Well, who is this, Marjorie? They're hungry.
This is Fiona. She's 5 years old. Her number is 239-196. And, she acts a little shy at first, but she really, really does warm up.
Beautiful coat.
She's very, very sweet. Just a little apprehensive about things, but when she gets in the dog yard, she really starts to blossom and becomes herself. So this is the kind of dog, just with a little bit of patience and love, she's going to make a great pet for somebody. She's 55 pounds. She came in as a stray.
How old is she?
5.
5 years old. So this month, you can get Fiona for just $10.
Yes.
What a great deal.
All of our dogs, $10, unless they're a puppy.
That's right. But Fiona here,
she would qualify for a senior, too.
Yes, she is so pretty. I love her coat,
gorgeous.
And she's so soft.
And very laid back, very calm, easy, I think, in the yard, and just a little bit shy. Look at Billy.
We're at 7610 Davis Boulevard. We're just south, or east, rather, of the Boys and Girls Club, just east of Santa Barbara Boulevard. We are open Monday through Saturday, 10 a.m. to 6 p.m. Come down, adopt Fiona, or find any other dog or cat of your dream.
You know what? And she seems like she's very well behaved.
Oh, absolutely.
Randy said she's really a good girl. So if you want a low-key, quiet dog, Fiona would be your girl. 239-196. Start the year off right. Adopt.
Oh, this looks like we just put a mirror up between Bridget and Marjorie here. This is Spud and Tater. This is Spud. This is Tater. Spud's number is 238-165. Tater's number is 238-163. They are neutered, male black, domestic short hair, and they're about 12 weeks old, a little bit older than that now.
These are two lucky kitty cats because they were fostered by Heather and her daughter Riley and the rest of her family. And Heather always gives the best names. We had Tater and we had Tot, and now we've got Spud.
Yeah, there's a number missing here, so I figured we had somebody. Fry. Yeah, there you go. Yeah.
She always gives the best names, but when you get a foster cat of Heather's,
yes, you're getting.
They're calm, they're sweet, they're socialized. So adapt to it.
And that's an important factor. That's one of the reasons we want you to come down here when you're looking for a cat. Our animals have a lot more socialization than you will if you just go, somebody, hey, I've got a box of cats, I'm giving away kids. No, go through the trouble, come down here. You may have to pay a little bit this month. For example, these cats aren't quite 4 months old, but if they were, they'd be $10. And even at a little bit more cost, you get them spayed or neutered, you get a microchip, you get vaccines, you get a month of pet insurance. It is truly the best way to get a cat. Oh, look how adorable.
How could you say no to these?
One more time, Spud, 238-165, and Tater, 238-163. Please come adopt them today. Get them together. Get them together. What a great pair. Spud and Tater, you can call them Cuff and Link. Oh, someone's a kisser. Who's this?
This is Chevy. His number is 238-583. He's neutered. He's only a year and a couple of months old. He was found as a stray. He weighs 58 pounds. And I want to tell you, he went to an event on Sunday that we had at Mercado. And he was so well behaved. He likes other dogs.
Oh, no.
He almost looks like he's got some he's the color like of a chocolate lab. But I mean, he's a sweet boy. Come on, Chevy, show your face,
Come on, baby
big boy.
Come on, boy.
Come on. Come on. Look at Lori.
Look at Lori. Come on, there's Lori.
So anyway, he would make a great
sorry.
dog. I think actually he's probably pretty much medium energy. But when I tell you he was well behaved at the event, there were people, a couple hundred people, dogs, everything was going on. He never lost his cool. And he is neutered, so guess what?
He goes home today.
That's right.
Come
So
in and pick him
get
up. Hey, call us at 252-PETS. That's 252-7387. And again, we want to remind you, if you don't see the dog or cat that you love on the show today, and we find that hard to believe you wouldn't, come on down and come down and visit often because our inventory turns over a lot.
Every day. Are you a kisser?
Okay, give us this boy's number one more time.
Sit? Yes. His number's 238-583. And even though you didn't see his face too much, he has a great behind.
Oh, we've got another great pair for you right now. This is Liam here, and that is Shay, the black cat. Liam's number is 239448. Shay is 239632. Liam is a neutered male gray tabby domestic medium hair and is 14 weeks old. Shay is a neutered black domestic short hair and is 14 weeks old.
And they're very bonded also because they were in foster care together also.
That explains why we're paired them up here. Yes, we keep talking about foster care. One of the great parts about it is the socialization, particularly for cats. And these two were fostered together. They developed quite a bond. We'd encourage you to adopt both of them. But hey, that's up to you. When you open up that heart a little, open it up a little bit
it's
more.
It's easier to have two, isn't it, Bridget?
Yeah.
Well, and they keep themselves entertained that way.
Absolutely.
You know, you don't have to worry about them being home alone and all that kind of stuff. And what reports do we have from the foster?
That they were just great cats, very affectionate, you know, just really lovely.
Fur babies.
Yeah, Liam, the neutered male gray tabby domestic medium hair is 239448, and Shay, the neutered male black domestic short hair is 239632. Come get him today. Oh, now this is a dog's dog. Who's this?
This is Honey Boo, and her number is 189764. She's spayed. She's 4 years old.
I know.
Unfortunately, she wasn't home. She had to get surrendered because of the landlord. So we really advise you when you are adopting, make sure it's okay with your landlord. She weighs 62 pounds. Chances are she's housebroken. She's
Look at this. This is a
trained.
dog. When you think of a dog, this is what you think of right here. And I mean, look at this dog.
She's a great dog. And I love her wrinkles. You need a little Botox,
It's
Honey
wisdom.
Boo.
No, it's wisdom.
Wisdom, oh,
Wisdom
I like
lines.
that. That's what mine are too.
That's exactly right.
1-897-64. Come and get Honey Boo, and just remember, adopt.
Don't shop.
Never shop.
Want to remind everybody, we're Monday through Saturday, 10 a.m. to 6 p.m. If you don't see the dog or cat you like today, come visit us and come visit us often. One more time, give us Honey Boo Boo's number.
1-897-64. And remember, look on CollierPets.com.
.com.
And it shows you all of our dogs and cats in inventory. She's beautiful.
Hi, I'm Troy. This is Marjorie. She's laughing a lot today. This is Jackson. Jackson's number is 221-646. Jackson's a neutered male gray domestic short hair, is 10 years old. Earlier in the show, we showed you Bella. Jackson and Bella actually were surrendered from the same home. There was a problem with the owner. We don't want to get into what that was, but the cats had to be surrendered. So it would be great if Jackson and Bella could even go out as a pair. We do know one of the problems the owner had, and that was overfeeding. Once again, Jackson here could stand to go on a little bit of a diet, maybe some exercise along with that.
Look at how calm, just like Bella was. I mean, these would be two perfect lap
Oh, these are
cats for
very
you.
socialized cats. They're going to go right into your home and not have any of that nervous stuff to work out. He does not belong here. He knows that. So he's a little bit nervous about being up on this podium.
beautiful,
But, that
though.
coat is fantastic. A beautiful color of gray. Beautiful white whiskers.
So sweet. Hey, Jackson.
Oh, pretty
Come
boy.
and get him. He's a senior, so he's free.
That's right. If you're a senior, you can get the senior for free. And even if you're not a senior, just $10 all month long for any cat or dog over 4 months old. Our phone number is 252-PETS. That's 252-7387. Come down and get Jackson. His number is 221-646. Oh, this is a very special dog here. This beautiful dog is Sadie. Tell me about Sadie.
Well, Sadie's number is 194539, so obviously she was adopted once from us. She's now 7 years old, and this will break your heart.
What
but
a story.
She was hit by a car, and she was left for dead on the side of the road. And this is a perfect example of how the DAS Trust Fund works.
That's correct.
Because monies that are donated to that trust fund went for her surgeries and her recovery. And I'm telling you, she is the sweetest girl. She weighs 58 pounds. She really, we're hoping that she really gets the home that she deserves this time. You never know what happens, but at any rate, she can be all yours, and she's all well, and she is a sweetheart.
What a beautiful, beautiful dog. And what a sad story with a happy ending.
Yes.
We remind you, we always encourage you to adopt Sometimes you're not in a position to do that, so we talk about volunteering or fostering, and sometimes those aren't options for you either, and that's why we always bring up the Collier County Domestic Animal Services Trust Fund. Donations to that trust fund go to give medical care to dogs and cats who come into the shelter here, and that money saved this dog's life.
Right, and you might notice that she kind of has like a head tilt. It's probably going to be perpetual, whether it was from the accident or not, but it doesn't affect her in any way whatsoever. So come get her, 194-593-539. She can go home today.
This is Smoky. Smoky's a neutered male, and his number is 235-994. He's a gray tabby domestic short hair, is 6 years old. What a gorgeous cat.
And you know what, I might say this, you know, there are people who like declawed cats, even though I disagree with that. But in this case, Smoky is declawed, so if you're looking for a declawed cat, this is your boy.
Front and back? No, just front.
Just front.
Yeah.
And yes, and all cats should stay in the house.
This is true, but in particular, a cat that is declawed in front or back or both needs to be kept in a home.
Great face, doesn't he?
He does have a great face. He's a great boy. We do understand that he's 6 years old. He's been here for a little while, and there is a request that maybe he should be the only pet. We encourage that if you're going to adopt any dog or cat and you already have a pet, to come do a meet and greet. That helps kind of trigger some of those issues, and you can figure that out. But at least the report we've got from the last owner says probably should be an only pet.
Sweet boy, though.
Beautiful cat. This is Smoky. Smoky's number is 235-994. This is Chelsea. What a cutie. Tell me about Chelsea.
She's a puppy. Her number is 237-888. She's just a year old. She weighs 28 pounds. Maybe she looks like she gained a few more pounds. Lori said she's very active, full of energy, but a sweetheart, and she would be fun to train, you know, and that's, when you adopt from us, you know, it's really a great way to bond with the dog. If you
you don't even always think of it as training. You make it a part of your family. Sure, there's obedience involved, just like you would teach your child, but then there's that loving bond that develops.
Right. But it's great to take them for training because they really learn so much. And we always ask that, you know, when you do adopt, please give these dogs a chance to settle in your home. Don't bring them back the next day and say, oh, they don't know.
Yeah, he's a wild dog. Well, yeah, let's put you when you're that young into a totally strange environment.
And they need to decompress from shelter life. That's really important because they've been in with 30 barking dogs, and maybe they were lost or surrendered. And anyway, you know, they just need some time.
They just need a chance. Yeah. Just give them a chance.
I love that.
You can reach us at 252-PETS, 252-7387 if you have any questions about Chelsea or any of our dogs and cats. One more time, what's Chelsea's number?
237-888.
This is Louie, or Louie, as we're calling him. His number is 239-856. Louie's a neutered male, black tabby and white domestic medium hair, and is 9 years old, so he's a seasoned veteran.
Yeah. He's so pretty, and he's got such a great face. And I have to tell you, I was in one of the rooms playing with him. He loves those little, you know, toys with the tails on them. He's very, very playful, very active, and just a pretty boy, and he likes being brushed.
Well, yeah, he does. And being a medium hair, you are going to need to brush him, keep the dander down, and so forth and so on. This cat weighs about 14 and a half pounds, so maybe a diet would be good for him as well. It seems to be the day for big cats all of a sudden. And we've had a few cats that are older, so we want to remind you one more time, don't always be bound by getting a kitten or a puppy. Seasoned dogs, older cats can bring you a lot of love.
Absolutely.
They have a lot of that kitten and puppy already out of them. So we really want to encourage you to consider that and open your heart and your home to older pets as well. You always say that, right? You're going to adopt a senior?
Well, yeah, because I am a senior. Actually, at this point in time, my dogs are seniors.
It just worked out that way. Louie's number is 239-856. Oh, this is Frank the Tank. Well, okay, he's just Tank. I understand. But tell me about Tank.
Tank's number is 236.
Talk about your happy tales.
71. And he's a year and 9 months old. He was an owner surrender because you know what?
What?
If you leave him in the yard, he is a little bit of an escape artist. So
well, if you leave me in the yard, I'm going to escape too.
He was just escaping so he could get here and find the right home, right, Tank?
That's right. I wanted to get a better home.
He does sit and he shakes hands.
And he shakes tails.
Oh, he's really got a happy tail. Let's see. But he's going to be active. Hi, Tank. Oh, you're going to give me your paw.
Oh,
Let's get you to the front. He's a sweet boy. He's active. He's got a lot of energy. Just needs some training.
I'm going to have a bruise here tomorrow.
He needs to be watched.
He is trained pretty well.
Like I said, we don't want a lot of dogs,
This is another dog's dog. I mean, this is what you think about when you think about like an old Yeller or whatever, just that dog out. He is, what a pretty dog.
Do you know how you can save 1,000 dogs?
How do you save 1,000 dogs?
By neutering one.
Oh, a lot to think about. That's why our dogs and cats always leave this shelter spayed and or neutered. Okay,
and microchip. And all their shots, and they're $10 this month.
This month, any dog or cat over 4 months old, just $10. You can't have any reason not to come adopt today. Tank. One more time, tell me Tank's number.
237-671, neutered, Tank, 2 years old.
He's got to get back to the artillery range.
Look at how cute he is.
Oh, this is Hope, and Hope is, we don't like to play favorites, but obviously the most gorgeous cat we've had on the show today.
She wins the contest for being the prettiest.
Hope's number is 241444. Hope is a spayed female, silver and silver, light and dark silver tabby, domestic long hair, and is 2 years old. She will require some grooming and brushing, but my goodness, look at that coat.
This is truly a lap cat. She is the sweetest thing. I mean, we have a lot of great cats here, but she's clearly special because she is a volunteer.
I don't think I've ever seen a cat look like this. I mean,
and look how calm she just. As long as you pet her, she's just really happy, and she's just so beautiful. Look at that.
Oh, I know, baby girl. Oh, yeah.
She's
I've
stunning.
never seen a cat with that coat. That is amazing. Silver and silver, dark and light silver. Hard to believe. Want to remind everybody, we're at 7610 Davis Boulevard. Our phone number is 252-PET. If you don't see the dog or cat on the show today that just does the perfect thing for you, come on down and visit us. You may have to do that more than once because our inventory turns over a lot.
And she looks bigger than she is.
Yeah, she's just 10 pounds.
Yeah.
It's all that hair. She's 10 pounds and 3 of that's hair? Is that what you're telling me?
Hey, Hopi.
All right, Hope's number is 241444. Come and get Hope today. This show is called Happy Tails, and today we're really seeing why. This is the third dog in a row with a bionic tail. Tell me about Ava.
Ava's number is 234597, and she is happy.
Yeah, and we're not going to try to fool you, folks. This dog's got a lot of energy. She's a good dog. She's just really excited.
She's, whoa.
Nice catch, Ava. The Reds could use her at second base.
Come on, look at that. Do it again, Randy. Let's see if she does it. Ava, look at. Whoa! You want a dog who can
You want a dog that's also a party trick, so when you bring people over to your house, Ava is the dog for you. I know, baby.
She's really a pretty girl. She's just a little bit wound up. She loves being on television,
She does.
Ava?
She has this beautiful brindle coat, ladies and gentlemen. I tell you what, we're going to get we're going to let Ava get back to the workout room.
234597. Come and get Ava. She would be a lot of fun. And you know what? She's a smart girl, so she just needs some training.
This beauty's name is Bella. Bella's number is 219581. She's a spayed female brown and white Manx and is 3 years old. And that's right, a Manx, so she's got a bobtail.
Yeah, or no tail.
Or no tail. Now, I will say this about Bella. She is a beautiful girl. She's 3 years old. She's been back with us for a couple of months. The owner had some sort of problem, had to give her up. I will say this, the owner's problem might have been overfeeding. This cat could definitely stand to go on a diet, but other than that, she's perfect.
Oh my God, and you know what? So sweet. She's purring away, loves to be petted. And she's
beautiful coat.
She's one of the volunteer favorites. So anyway, it's sad that she's here, but you know what? We're going to find her.
We're going to get her a great home. We're at 7610 Davis Boulevard, just east of the Boys and Girls Club, just east of Santa Barbara Boulevard. And we're open Monday through Saturday, 10 a.m. to 6 p.m. for adoptions. And Bella would be a perfect fit for your home.
$10.
$10 this month for any dog or cat over 4 months old. One more time, Bella's number is 219581. Well, while Marjorie reads the paper, I'm going to tell you that this is tech. I'm kidding. This is tech. And you're going to notice right away something very distinctive about tech. And that's these ears, ladies and gentlemen. One up, one down.
You know, the reason I hesitated is because this really makes me sad.
Come on.
Text number was
Here, come here.
131121. That's a very old number for us.
Yes, it is.
And you know what? Poor Tech is 11 years old. You would never know it because he's really active. He weighs 53 pounds.
This dog's 11?
Yep. But here he
Well,
here
bless
he
you,
is
Tech.
as a stray. Now, you know what? I'm really hoping, and a lot of people do this, they adopt seniors and just let them live out a nice life. That's what I would do the next time, you know, for however long it is.
Sure.
I want to give them a great life.
Love and comfort. And I think Tech agrees with you.
You want to get adopted, don't you?
We're
baby
open Monday
boy?
through Saturday, 10 a.m. to 6 p.m. for adoptions. One more time.
And I just want you to know those years always stay like that.
That's amazing. What's Tech's number?
131121. Come and get Tech. Open up your heart, open up your home, adopt a senior.
This is Skeletor. Skeletor's number is 237962. You can change the name if you like Skeletor, but the distinctive markings on
really
the
look at
face,
that face.
looks like a little bit like a reverse skull or something. I guess
then
that's
he's
where
got
the
a
name
dark
comes from.
Tail.
Let me give you the information. Skeletor's 237962. He is a neutered male, white and black domestic medium hair, and is 4 months old and quite a character. You can tell just by the pictures and the way he's
I
acting
think
here.
he's a little bit older now because he came in.
Yeah, you're right. He's
Yeah,
been in
he's
here
like
for a few
6
months, so he's
now.
closer to 6 months old. So, hey, you can adopt Skeletor for $10.
Yeah.
Maybe you've already got like a He-Man doll collection in your home, and or you're a big He-Man fan or something like
he's
that.
as cute
See,
as
she doesn't know
can
the
be.
He-Man cartoons are,
I
so she
don't.
has no idea what I'm talking about when I talk about Skeletor
You don't
here.
know the Lawrence Welk or Loretta Young either.
I
so-
do too.
Anyway, but I mean, he is just, look at, he's so cute.
I'm going to give you a quiz on the Linden sisters in a little bit, all
Okay.
right? And the one. And, okay,
You know,
Skeletor.
those could be new names for Heather.
Oh, that's what the Linden sisters. That's
Yeah.
right. They were famous on the George.
Heather wasn't
Lawrence
even
Welk
born.
show. I know. We're showing our age today, Marjorie, aren't we?
Mine particularly.
Skeletor 237962. Come get Skeletor today.
Actually-
Oh, this is Sam I Am. Tell me about Sam.
His number is 241690. He's neutered, and this little baby boy is 11 years
Now,
old.
folks, this is going to be my adoption challenge today. All of our faithful Happy
And he
Tales
came
viewers.
in as a stray.
This dog is
Come on.
11 years old. It does not deserve to spend the golden years here at Domestic
No.
Animal Services.
No.
As Marjorie said earlier in the show, sometimes it's about opening up your heart as well as your home to provide a dog with a safe and happy place to live out those golden years. And look at this boy.
And here's a little guy who's not going to shed, you
No.
know. He'd be perfect in a senior home. And you know what? Lots of dogs. I had one dog lived to 19, another to 16.
One of mine
and
lived to 17, one lived to 15, yeah.
So he's got a ways to go, so you wouldn't have to be afraid of that. And I mean, come on, folks, come and get him. And why didn't somebody look for this dog?
I don't know, but boy, when he leaves here, he's going to have a microchip, so we won't have that problem.
And you know what? Everybody, for the new year, make a resolution, people. Get your dog's microchip so we can return them to you. Or at least come to DAS and take a look. Go to our website. We post all the stray dogs and cats.
And go to our Facebook page. You'll see videos of individual dogs and cats.
Yes.
Share them. Get the pictures out there. Let's get these animals adopted. You can call us at 252-PETS. That's 252-7387. One more time,
Sam.
what is Sam's number?
241690. Sweet little Sam.
This cat used to be a planet. This is Pluto. Pluto's number is 236283. Pluto's a neutered male black domestic short hair and is 10 months old. What a cutie. Now, it's 10 months old, but that's a few months ago. He's over a year old now. But what a great looking
And
dog.
really,
Or cat.
he's
Great looking dog. Great looking cat. Hey, whatever. It's a dog, it's a
He's
cat.
also in the same cat condo with Galaxy, his buddy. So it'd be great to adopt the two of them together. You can see how calm.
Galaxy's looking to move out, though, because the HOA is really restrictive there. I'm sorry. I did a
slow
condo association joke, everybody.
Oh, God. Do you know how you save 5,000 cats?
How do you do that?
You neuter one.
Ooh, see, she's done the math. She's smart like that. We want to remind you, kitten season is coming up. So if you haven't had your cat spayed or
please,
neutered,
God.
please do so.
And
Please
please,
do so now so Marjorie doesn't have a heart attack.
right, and please, you know what? I have to tell you, kitten season was so horrendous in 2018. We took in so many. Thank God we had fosters, but really consider volunteering, consider fostering, consider adopting.
Hey, Heather can't foster all the cats
No,
all by
she can't.
herself.
And neither can Bridget.
She's going to try, but she can't do it. All right, one more time.
Look how nice she is.
Very calm, very laid back. Pluto, 236-283. Come get Pluto today. Oh, this is Dale. And hi, Dale. You know your name, don't you, boy? Tell me about
Dale is a little excited to be on the show. His number is 240-583. He's just a year and a month old, so he's really a puppy. He's got puppy energy. And you know, he's 44 pounds, and you know, we always suggest to, when you do adopt a dog, to please bring your dog down here so they can do meet and greets to make sure that they get along. This is a sad case. He got adopted, but I guess they adopted him and brought him home without checking with their other pet. And sometimes it just doesn't work out.
He already plays for the Reds.
So please, we have a fabulous
yes, the comment that Dale has 2 different color eyes here.
Yes, he does.
Now, and I don't know anything about it, but I would think NASCAR fans would want a dog named Dale. So NASCAR fans should get out here and get this dog.
And you know, he's neutered, so he can leave the building today. Come get him, 240-583.
Classic hounds today. This is another one of those, just when you see this, you think, well, no, that's a dog, you know. That's the kind of dog you read about in stories and stuff.
And you know what, if you do rent your home, please just check, you know, to make sure that, like this dog's 44 pounds. Some buildings have.
I don't know, but I ain't getting him back.
Give me your baby. Look at that gorgeous blue eye. You know what they say when you have 2 different colored eyes in a
You're
dog?
smart.
One's looking at heaven and one's on earth.
Wow, okay.
Wow, you didn't know that, did
I did not know that. All right, one more time. Give me Dale's number.
240-583. Dale, look at how perfect he is.
Sometimes behind the scenes of the show is just as entertaining as the show itself.
Absolutely.
This is Chester. Chester's number is 235-613. Chester's a neutered male, orange tabby, and white domestic short hair, easy for me to say, and is 3 years old. Weighs about 14 pounds. What a good-looking cat.
And you know what? For all you people who love orange tabbies, this could be your boy. He's a big boy, but he's really a nice boy, too. And I just love his face.
Well, he's got great coloration. We haven't had a lot of orange tabbies on today, and we usually have quite a few.
You know what? I gotta tell you, this cat, he came in as a stray, but the name really fits him, Chester.
He gets around. Is that what you're saying? He kind of wanders around the neighborhood. But we want to remind everybody, we're open Monday through Saturday, 10 a.m. to 6 p.m. for adoptions. We're at 7610 Davis Boulevard, just east of the Boys and Girls Club, just east of Santa Barbara Boulevard. If Chester is not the cat for you, is not your cat fancy, so to speak, come on down and visit us. You may have to come several times because we have a lot of cats and dogs coming in and out, but we promise you'll find the cat for you.
Absolutely.
One more time, because it's January and Chester's over 3 years old, Chester can go home with you today for $10. Chester, 235-613. Oh, another classic hound. This is Penelope, and what a pretty girl she is.
Like a mini shepherd to me.
Yeah.
Her number is 240-355. She's 5 years old. She's very energetic. And we happen to know that she was in foster, and the foster mom said that she is perfectly housebroken.
Well, look at her sitting here.
Didn't jump on the sofa until she was invited to.
Nice.
Or the bed.
Written invitation or just oral? Just to come on up?
You know, probably written.
Okay.
Anyway, so she is perfectly trained, and but she might want to be the only dog in the house because you know why?
I want to be the only dog in my house.
All the attention.
Well, I want all the attention.
She is just a beauty, and you see how well behaved she is. So come and get her. 240-355. Adopt.
Don't shop. And remember, because she's older than 4 months,
you know what?
just $10 this month.
Here's a perfect example of what else you can do at DAS. You can be a volunteer, you can foster, you can donate.
There's all kinds of ways to participate. Visit us at collierpets.com. Come down and visit us here at 7610 Davis Boulevard, Monday through Saturday, 10 a.m. to 6 p.m. One more time, what's Penelope's number?
223.
No, you've already. Oh, is this?
Whoops.
Yeah.
240-355. Boy, you're on top of it today.
Marvin, not Marvin the Martian, just Marvin. Marvin's number is 241-808. Marvin's a neutered male, brown, tabby, domestic short hair, and is 2 years old.
He's really cute with his little white
He's adorable with those little white feet.
So sweet.
Man, that is great. I mean, I love even the little tiger stripes down in front of the paws there and everything.
And again, another nice cat. When they, you know what? When you can show, what do you want, Marvin? When you can show them like this on TV and they just sit on this podium, you know what? It says a lot about these cats. Most of them are lap cats. We know a lot about our cats because we have great volunteers that come on a daily basis. So if you don't have anything to do this year, come be a volunteer.
That's right. We always tell you if you can't, if for whatever reason you're not in a position to adopt an animal, come down and volunteer. You can satisfy that urge, that need to give back to animals.
Right.
All you got to do is come down, volunteer. If you can't do that, maybe you can foster a pet. But and if you can't do that, you can donate to the Collier
Always
County
donate.
Domestic Animal Services
That's
Trust
right.
Fund.
That's right.
Marvin's number is 241-808. Come get Marvin today. Another fabulous show with some great dogs and cats.
It went so quick.
It always does. Want to remind you one more time that this month, all month January, any dog or cat older than 4 months, $10. $10. You get hear people like knocking down the doors trying to get in for that deal. So remember, Collier County Domestic Animal Services, 7610 Davis Boulevard, Monday through Saturday, 11 a.m. to 6 p.m. for adoption. I know, I pointed at you because you were supposed to correct me. I'm sorry. I know. 10 a.m. to 6 p.m. for adoptions. Until next time, I'm Troy Miller. This is Marjorie Bloom for the Yard Gang. Happy Tail